I Love Lucy, 1951 to 1957, remains one of the most cherished and groundbreaking sitcoms in television history, captivating audiences with its humor, charm, and unforgettable characters. However, behind the iconic roles and laughter, many of the 37 cast members faced deeply tragic and often untimely deaths that fans may not know about. From sudden accidents and debilitating illnesses to personal battles and heartbreaking endings, the off-screen lives of these beloved actors were far more complex and somber than the comedy they portrayed on screen. In this article, we take a closer look at how the stars of I Love Lucy, who became household names, met their tragic fates, revealing the bittersweet reality behind the show's enduring legacy. Vivian Vance was born on July 26, 1909, and she is best remembered for her role as Ethel Mertz in I Love Lucy, which began airing in 1951. Ethel, Lucy's loyal and often skeptical friend, brought a wonderful dynamic to the show with her sharp wit and comedic timing. Vivian had a long career in theater before her television fame, often struggling with typecasting after the show ended. Her personal life was marked by sadness. She married twice but faced significant challenges in her relationships, including an emotionally abusive marriage to actor Philip Ober, which ultimately ended in divorce. Vivian's later years were plagued by health issues, including a battle with breast cancer, which she fought valiantly. She passed away on August 17, 1979, at the age of 70 due to complications from the disease. Her death marked the loss of a beloved figure in television history, as well as a talented actress who brought joy to millions. Lucille Ball was born on August 6, 1911, and she became a household name for her portrayal of Lucy Ricardo in I Love Lucy, which premiered in 1951. The character is a vibrant and spirited housewife, notorious for her comical misadventures and her unwavering ambition to break into showbiz, often roping in her best friend Ethel. Lucille's career flourished as she became not only an actress but also a producer, co-founding Desilu Productions, which played a pivotal role in television history. However, her personal life was marred by tragedy. She faced a tumultuous marriage to Desi Arnaz, marked by infidelities and struggles with his alcoholism, leading to their divorce in 1960. Lucille had two children, Lucy Arnaz and Desi Arnaz Jr., with Desi. Her later years were bittersweet, as she dealt with health issues, including a serious heart condition. Lucille Ball passed away on April 26, 1989, at the age of 77 due to a ruptured abdominal aorta, leaving behind a legacy that transformed the landscape of television comedy. Desi Arnaz was born on March 2, 1917, and he captured audiences as Ricky Ricardo in I Love Lucy, starting in 1951. The character, a charming Cuban bandleader, is well known for his musical performances and his exasperated but loving demeanor towards Lucy. Desi's career began in music and led him to become a successful actor and producer. His marriage to Lucille Ball was both passionate and tumultuous, fraught with public struggles due to his drinking and infidelities. Despite these challenges, they had a strong professional partnership that shaped American television. Desi and Lucille had two children together, who followed in their parents' footsteps in the entertainment industry. Tragically, Desi's health deteriorated in later years due to his battle with lung cancer. He passed away on December 2, 1986, at the age of 69, leaving behind a legacy that significantly influenced television production and the portrayal of multicultural families. Jerryhner was born on May 20, 1909, and is best known for his role as Jerry in I Love Lucy, which began in 1951. As a recurring character, Hausner's Jerry added comic relief and a touch of chaos to the already humorous show, often interacting with Ricky Ricardo in the entertainment industry. His career spanned several decades in radio and television, with notable work beyond I Love Lucy. Jerry Hausner had a tumultuous love life. He was married twice but faced difficulties in his first marriage, which ended in divorce. He had two children from his second marriage, who have mostly stayed out of the public eye. Hausner experienced significant loss in his life, including the deaths of close friends from the industry, which left a lasting impact on him. He passed away on April 1, 1993, at the age of 83 due to heart failure. Elizabeth Patterson was born on November 22, 1874, and began her memorable portrayal of Mrs. Trumbull in I Love Lucy in 1952. Mrs. Trumbull, the sweet elderly neighbor, became a beloved character known for her kindness and nurturing presence, often helping out with little Ricky. Patterson's career was marked by numerous stage performances and television appearances, but her later years in Hollywood brought fame and recognition. She married once but had no children, which might have contributed to her later feelings of isolation. Elizabeth faced the heartbreaking loss of many friends, including her co-stars and contemporaries, which weighed heavily on her as she aged. The loss of her close friend, Desi Arnaz, in 1986 was particularly devastating for her. Elizabeth Patterson passed away on January 31, 1966, at the age of 91 due to complications from pneumonia. William Froley was born on February 26, 1887, and gained fame for his portrayal of Fred Mertz in I Love Lucy, which aired from 1951. Froley's character, a grumpy yet lovable landlord, became iconic, showcasing his humorous exchanges with both his wife, Ethel, and the Ricardos. Froley's career was marked by both success and turmoil. He had a lengthy career in vaudeville and film before finding his niche in television. His personal life was marred by struggles with alcoholism, which impacted his relationships and led to a solitary lifestyle. Froley never married, and he had no children, which contributed to a sense of loneliness later in life. Tragically, he faced the deaths of many friends and colleagues during his later years, which profoundly affected him. William Froley passed away on March 3, 1966, at the age of 79 due to a heart attack. Frank Nelson was born on May 6, 1911, in New York City. He became a household name by portraying Ralph Ramsey in I Love Lucy, starting in 1951. Ralph, the sarcastic and often frustrated neighbor, is remembered for his distinctive voice and the iconic catchphrase, "Ease." His character provided a humorous contrast to the Ricardos, often caught in their chaotic schemes. Throughout his career, Frank was a versatile performer, with notable appearances on radio and television, including The Jack Benny Program and The Jack Benny Show. He married actress Jody Nelson, and they had 2 children, whose names remain private. Frank faced significant health challenges later in life, battling cancer, and endured the emotional strain of losing many friends in the industry, including beloved colleagues like Jack Benny and Lucille Ball. Frank Nelson passed away on September 12, 1986, at the age of 75, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and memorable performances. Barbara Pepper was born on May 31, 1915, in New York City. She made her mark as a party guest in I Love Lucy, beginning in 1952, where her character added to the lively atmosphere of Lucy's social gatherings. Barbara's cheerful demeanor and ability to connect with the audience made her a favorite among fans. Her career spanned film, television, and Broadway, with roles in various productions, including The George Burns and Gracie Allen Show. Despite her professional success, Barbara faced personal challenges, including struggles with addiction and financial hardships that impacted her life significantly. She was married to actor Paul Pepper and had 2 children, but their marriage ended in divorce. Barbara endured the loss of several friends and colleagues in the industry, which weighed heavily on her spirit. Tragically, Barbara Pepper passed away on July 18, 1969, at the age of 54 due to a heart attack, leaving a lasting impact on the entertainment industry and a legacy of laughter that continues to resonate with fans. Fred Aldrich was born on December 23, 1904, and became well known for his role as the butcher in I Love Lucy, which he began portraying in 1952. The butcher is a charming yet minor character who frequently interacts with Lucy during her shopping trips, bringing a touch of humor and everyday realism to the show. Aldrich's career was quite varied. He performed on stage and screen, often taking on supporting roles that showcased his comedic talents. However, he struggled to find consistent success and recognition like some of his co-stars. In his personal life, Fred married twice, experiencing the heartache of divorce both times, and he had no children, which contributed to his feelings of loneliness later in life. Tragically, he faced the deaths of many friends from the industry, including his close companion, Jack Benny, whose loss was particularly hard for him. Fred Aldrich passed away on January 25, 1979, at the age of 74 due to natural causes. Doris Singleton was born on September 29, 1919, in New York City. She is best known for her role as Caroline Appleby in I Love Lucy, which she began portraying in 1953. Caroline is depicted as Lucy's competitive and somewhat snobbish friend, often creating humorous rivalries that led to memorable comedic situations. Doris enjoyed a successful career in television and theater, with appearances in shows like The Jack Benny Show and The Twilight Zone. In her personal life, she had 2 marriages, both of which ended in divorce, and she chose not to have children, focusing on her acting career. Doris experienced the profound loss of her dear friend Lucille Ball in 1989, which deeply affected her emotionally. Her career flourished well into her later years, and she remained a beloved figure in Hollywood. Doris Singleton passed away on June 26, 2012, at the age of 92 due to natural causes, remembered for her comedic talent and enduring spirit. Richard Reeves was born on August 10, 1912, and he portrayed the assassin in I Love Lucy starting in 1951. This character, while minor, became memorable for his tough exterior and the humor that arose from his interactions with the main cast. Richard's career included various roles in film and television, but his life was not without turmoil. He married actress Patricia Medina, but their union was short-lived and ended in divorce, leading to emotional distress. In his later years, Richard faced significant health issues, including a battle with kidney problems that eventually took a toll on his well-being. He also mourned the loss of his friend and colleague, actor Desi Arnaz, whose passing left a profound impact on the community. Richard Reeves passed away on March 17, 1967, at the age of 54 due to kidney failure, marking a sad end to a career filled with comedic highlights. Ross Elliot was born on June 18, 1917, and gained fame as the publicity man in I Love Lucy, starting in 1952. His character is energetic and savvy, providing comedic support to Ricky Ricardo as he navigates the complexities of show business. Elliot enjoyed a successful career with appearances in various films and television shows, but he also encountered challenges, including periods of uncertainty in the competitive entertainment industry. He was married but did not have children, which led to a somewhat isolated existence in his later years. The passing of close friends, such as Lucille Ball in 1989, had a profound impact on him, deepening his sense of loss and melancholy. Elliot faced a long battle with cancer in his final years, which he approached with courage and resilience. Ross Elliot passed away on August 12, 1999, at the age of 82 due to cancer. Katherine Card was born on October 4, 1892, and she is best known for her role as Mrs. McGillicuddy in I Love Lucy, which began in 1954. Mrs. McGillicuddy, Lucy Ricardo's mother, brings a blend of maternal warmth and comedic interference to the series, showcasing the complexities of mother-daughter relationships. Katherine's career spanned several decades, with notable performances in both theater and television, but her later years were marked by personal struggles, including financial difficulties. Katherine married fellow actor and writer Lucille Card, but their marriage faced challenges, ultimately leading to a separation. Tragically, she experienced the loss of close friends and colleagues in the industry, including her co-stars who passed away, deepening her sense of isolation. Katherine Card passed away on March 1, 1964, at the age of 71 due to a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy of warmth and humor in her roles. Charles Lane was born on January 26, 1905, in San Francisco, California. He joined the cast of I Love Lucy in 1953, portraying the casting director, a stern figure who embodies the challenges of the Hollywood audition process. Known for his sharp tongue and no-nonsense attitude, Charles's character often brought a comedic edge to Lucy's relentless attempts to pursue her showbiz dreams. Throughout his lengthy career, he appeared in numerous films and television shows, including The Andy Griffith Show and It's a Wonderful Life. Charles was married to actress Ruth Lane, with whom he had one child, although their marriage faced difficulties due to the demands of their careers. The pressures of Hollywood and the loss of close friends, such as his longtime collaborator and friend, Lucille Ball, deeply affected him. Nevertheless, Charles remained dedicated to his craft until his passing on July 9, 2007, at the remarkable age of 102 due to natural causes, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable performances. Mary Jane Croft was born on February 15, 1916, and she is fondly remembered for her role as Betty Ramsey in I Love Lucy, which began in 1954. Betty, the stylish and gracious neighbor of the Ricardos, embodies sophistication and charm, greatly influencing the show's social dynamics. Throughout her career, Mary Jane appeared in numerous television shows and films, demonstrating her versatility as an actress. However, her personal life held its share of sorrow. She was married twice, first to actor John Croft and later to film editor and director Paul White. Both marriages faced challenges, with her second marriage ending in divorce, which affected her emotionally. Mary Jane also experienced the loss of several close friends, including her beloved co-star Vivian Vance, which weighed heavily on her heart. She continued to work in the industry until her later years. Mary Jane Croft passed away on August 24, 1999, at the age of 83 due to natural causes, leaving behind a legacy of elegance and grace in her performances. Tennessee Ernie Ford was born on February 13, 1919, and he portrayed Cousin Ernie in I Love Lucy starting in 1954. His character brought a delightful blend of Southern charm and humor to the show, showcasing his musical talent and the delightful chaos he often created in the Ricardo household. Throughout his career, Tennessee enjoyed significant success, with numerous hit songs and television appearances, yet he faced substantial personal challenges. He married his wife, Beverly, in 1943, and they had 2 children, but their marriage struggled under the weight of his fame. The pressures of his career took a toll on his family life, leading to periods of estrangement. In addition to his personal difficulties, Tennessee mourned the passing of friends, including fellow entertainers, which left emotional scars. Tennessee Ernie Ford passed away on October 17, 1991, at the age of 72 due to liver failure, marking the end of a vibrant career filled with musical milestones. Herb Vigran was born on June 5, 1910, and is best known for his portrayal of Jewel in I Love Lucy, beginning in 1952. Jewel is a recurring character who adds a light-hearted touch to the show, often providing comic relief through his bumbling antics. Vigran had a rich career in radio and television, appearing in numerous productions that showcased his comedic skills. Despite his professional achievements, Herb faced significant personal challenges. He was married and had 1 child, but the pressures of his career took a toll on his family life, leading to a complicated relationship. The industry losses weighed heavily on him, which left a void in his life. Herb battled cancer in his later years, enduring a difficult struggle that impacted his health and spirit. Herb Vigran passed away on November 29, 1986, at the age of 76 due to complications from cancer. Tyler McVey was born on February 14, 1912, in Minneapolis, Minnesota. He joined the cast of I Love Lucy in 1954, playing Bill Hall, a composed and professional character who engaged with Ricky Ricardo in various entertainment industry scenarios. His portrayal added a touch of sophistication and credibility to the show's depiction of Hollywood life. Tyler's career spanned several decades, with appearances in classic films and television shows such as The Twilight Zone and Perry Mason. He was married to actress Arlene McVey, and they had 3 children together, fostering a family environment filled with creativity. However, Tyler's life was marked by significant challenges, including the tragic loss of his close friend, actor and comedian, Bob Hope, as well as battling personal health issues that arose later in life. Tyler McVey passed away on July 4, 2003, at the age of 91 due to leukemia, leaving behind a legacy of remarkable performances and cherished memories among friends and family. Alan Jenkins was born on April 9, 1900, and he is best remembered for his role as Officer Jenkins in I Love Lucy, which he began in 1952. Officer Jenkins is a friendly and helpful character who often finds himself unwittingly entangled in Lucy's comedic misadventures. His warm demeanor and comedic timing contributed significantly to the series' charm. However, Allen's life was not without turmoil. He had a turbulent marriage to actress and singer Helen Menken, which ended in divorce, leaving him to grapple with the pain of a broken home. Additionally, he faced the devastating loss of close friends in the industry, including Lucille Ball's longtime collaborator, whose passing deeply affected him. Allen also battled health issues in his later years, which culminated in a diagnosis of lung cancer. He ultimately succumbed to the disease, passing away on July 20, 1974, at the age of 74, leaving a void in the hearts of his fans and colleagues. Peggy Ray was born on March 31, 1921, in Los Angeles, California. She brought life to the character of the card player in I Love Lucy, a role she began in 1953. Her character was known for her vivacious spirit and infectious enthusiasm, making her a favorite among fans as she participated in Lucy's lively social gatherings. Throughout her career, Peggy made numerous television appearances, including notable roles in The Dukes of Hazzard and Grace Under Fire. Peggy was married to actor and writer Lawrence J. Ray, with whom she shared a loving relationship. However, they did not have children. Peggy faced significant challenges, including the emotional toll of losing her husband to cancer in 2004. This personal tragedy was compounded by the loss of fellow actors and friends throughout her career, which weighed heavily on her. Peggy Ray passed away on February 5, 2011, at the age of 89 due to heart failure, remembered for her joyful spirit and contributions to the entertainment industry. Elvie Alman was born on September 19, 1904, and she played the factory foreman in I Love Lucy, starting in 1952. Her character is remembered for her stern demeanor, particularly during the iconic Chocolate Factory episode, where she navigated the chaos caused by Lucy and Ethel with a no-nonsense attitude. Elvia had a successful career, appearing in both film and television, but her personal life was not without its struggles. She was married twice, first to actor Paul Maxey and later to director John D. Kearney, but both marriages ended in divorce, leaving her to navigate the challenges of single life in Hollywood. Throughout her life, Elvia also faced the pain of losing dear friends, including fellow actress Bebe Naderit, which left a profound impact on her. Elvie Alman passed away on March 6, 1992, at the age of 87 due to pneumonia, closing the chapter on a vibrant career filled with comedic brilliance. Lee Miller was born on June 13, 1924, and he is best known for his role as the announcer in I Love Lucy, beginning in 1951. With his clear and authoritative voice, Lee added a sense of authenticity to the show, enhancing its various entertainment segments and bringing a professional touch to Lucy's many comedic escapades. While he enjoyed a successful career, appearing in radio and television, his personal life was marked by struggles. Lee was married to his high school sweetheart, but the couple faced numerous challenges, including financial hardships and the pressures of show business, which strained their relationship. Tragically, he also endured the loss of close friends, which affected him deeply. Ultimately, Lee Miller passed away on September 21, 1980, at the age of 56 due to a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy of professionalism and charm. Jay Novello was born on August 22, 1904, and began portraying Mario in I Love Lucy in 1951. This charming character, with his Italian flair, brought warmth and humor to the series, often finding himself in delightful comedic situations with Lucy and Ricky. While Jay's career flourished with notable roles in various radio and television shows, his personal life was marked by significant challenges. He was married to actress Nello Walker, and they had 2 children together. However, the pressures of the entertainment industry strained their marriage, leading to a difficult divorce that left both of them heartbroken. Additionally, Jay faced the tragedy of losing close friends in the industry, whose deaths profoundly affected him. Ultimately, Jay Novello succumbed to lung cancer, passing away on September 2, 1982, at the age of 78, leaving a legacy of laughter and memorable performances behind. John Hart was born on December 13, 1917, and gained recognition for portraying Jim Stevens in I Love Lucy, starting in 1953. Jim Stevens is a warm and charming character who provides a stabilizing presence among the more chaotic events in the series. John had a rich career that included roles in westerns and dramatic films, though he often faced difficulties securing leading roles due to typecasting. He was married twice and had 2 children, but his first marriage ended in divorce, which left him grappling with feelings of disappointment. John later found happiness with his second wife, whom he married in 1969. A profound tragedy struck when he lost his close friend and fellow actor, George Reeves, who died under mysterious circumstances in 1959, leaving Hart to ponder the darker side of fame. John Hart passed away on September 20, 2009, at the age of 91 due to natural causes, reflecting on a life filled with both joys and struggles. Harry Bartell was born on November 28, 1913, and joined the cast of I Love Lucy in 1952 as the jewel thief. This cunning character added a layer of suspense and intrigue to the show, showcasing Harry's talent for clever schemes and his humorous interactions with the main cast. While Harry enjoyed a successful career in radio and television, he also faced personal challenges. He was married to actress Mary Lou Metzger, and they had 3 children together. Despite their initial happiness, the pressures of their careers led to strain in their marriage, ultimately resulting in divorce. Harry also experienced the heartbreaking loss of his close friend and fellow actor, Bob Hope, which left him mourning for the joys of their shared past. Harry Bartell passed away on February 26, 2004, at the age of 90 due to natural causes, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and memorable characters that entertained audiences for decades. Ray Kellogg was born on November 12, 1919, in Los Angeles, California. He joined the cast of I Love Lucy in 1954, where he played the role of the airplane pilot. His character provided a calm and reassuring presence during a memorable episode that showcased Lucy and Ricky's airplane adventure, blending humor with a sense of realism. Over the years, Ray had a diverse career, appearing in various films and television shows, but his role in this iconic series remains one of his most recognized performances. Ray was married to actress and dancer Margaret Kellogg, and they had 2 children together, a son named Jeffrey and a daughter named Susan. However, their marriage faced challenges, leading to a separation in the early 1970s, which deeply affected Ray. Tragically, he endured the loss of several close friends in the industry, which left him heartbroken. Ray Kellogg passed away on September 26, 1981, at the age of 61 due to a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy of fond memories for his contributions to television and film. Lawrence Dobkin was born on September 16, 1919. He is best remembered for his role as the counterfeiter in I Love Lucy, which he began portraying in 1953. The counterfeiter is a sly character who brings a thrilling edge to the show, especially in the memorable episode Paris at Last. Dobkin had a versatile career in acting, appearing in various films and television series throughout the 1940s and 50s. He faced his share of challenges, particularly with the fluctuating nature of Hollywood, which often left him with inconsistent work opportunities. In his personal life, Lawrence was married twice but had no children. His first marriage ended in divorce, and his second wife, whom he married in 1959, stood by him through many of his professional ups and downs. However, he was deeply affected by the loss of his close friend and fellow actor, Edward G. Robinson, who passed away in 1973. Lawrence Dobkin ultimately succumbed to heart failure on October 28, 2002, at the age of 83. Bess Flowers was born on November 23, 1898, in Los Angeles, California. She began appearing in I Love Lucy in 1952 as the theater patron, a recurring character who enhanced the vibrant atmosphere of the show's various social gatherings. Often referred to as the Queen of the Hollywood Extras, Bess had a long and distinguished career, appearing in over 700 films and television shows, making her one of the most recognizable background actresses of her time. Throughout her life, Bess remained single and dedicated herself to her craft, often expressing how her work provided her with fulfillment. Despite her professional success, she faced personal challenges, including the deaths of close friends and colleagues like Marilyn Monroe, which deeply impacted her emotionally. Bess Flowers passed away on July 28, 1984, at the age of 85 due to natural causes, remembered fondly for her elegant presence and significant contributions to the entertainment industry. Shirley Mitchell was born on November 4, 1919, and is best known for her role as Marion Strong in I Love Lucy, which she joined in 1953. Marion is Lucy Ricardo's vibrant friend, often seen engaging in humorous social escapades that add a layer of comedic rivalry to the show. Throughout her career, Shirley appeared in numerous television series and films, often showcasing her talent for comedy. However, she faced personal challenges, including the pressures of balancing a demanding career with family life. Shirley was married to actor and director Robert H. Bob Baker, but their marriage was tumultuous, leading to separation and ultimately divorce in the late 1960s. The losses she experienced, including the death of her close friend and co-star Lucille Ball in 1989, deeply impacted her. Shirley Mitchell passed away on November 11, 2013, at the age of 94 due to heart failure, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and resilience. What do you think about the deaths of the actors in I Love Lucy, and who do you miss the most among them? Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to see the latest videos.